Well, welcome. Welcome to Liberty Newscast. My name is Willie Lawson. I'm glad you came today. I'm glad you're here because there are some things I want to talk to you about kind of in a long form. It is Friday. Welcome to Friday. You made it. Congratulations. Congratulations, because sometimes, there are people who didn't make it to Friday. There are people who started Monday and did not make it to Friday. So congratulations, you made it to Friday. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's exciting. You made it. Congratulations. Now, what we want to talk about a little bit is we want to talk about what to look for this weekend. The Jason Collins story broke this weekend, and it's interesting. There was a conservative, "What are you talking about?" sort of going on, and it's basically because the mainstream media has elevated the to the courageous hero status. The fact that someone can come out and say that, they're homosexual. I'm thinking that it's equally as courageous to say, I'm a black conservative. What? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. You know what? People have made fun, but I'll tell you what. Most black conservatives, or even black Republicans, are usually ostracized by their family. Usually. We face the same sort of ostracization from our families as someone who's homosexual might. And I think it's a learned behavior that has to do with the many years of what people thought was right and people thought was wrong. And being a black Republican or a black conservative, of course, in a lot of black families, look at the numbers. 93% of black people, voted for President Obama. And most of them, especially black people, and they'll tell you straight up the reason was he's black. Well, he's kind of black. He's kind of half. He's kind of blackish. Yeah, I think that's what we'll call it. We'll call it blackish. So the idea is that if you decide to stand up and say, you know what, the Democrat liberal route, I don't think I believe in. I don't think I can associate myself. And you come out to your family and you say, well, I got to tell you, I didn't vote for President Obama. You know what happens at the family reunion, the picnic? The music stops and all the balloons fall out of the sky and the kids stop swinging on the swings and the people over dancing the electric slide stop dancing, and they all look at you like you've killed someone. They look at you like you punched grandma in the face. And you know what's worse? There's no forgiveness. Anything that you've done before, whether that loan that you've given out that you know that cousin ain't ever going to pay back, doesn't really matter. Anything you've done good is forgotten. And everything you do from now on will be colored. You like the way I use that word? Colored by your announcement that you are a black Republican. And that you are even worse than that, a black conservative that has gone to a Tea Party gathering. You went to a Tea Party rally? What the hell's wrong with you, man? And we get all sorts of interesting things, but like we're trying to be white. We're trying to say what the white man wants us to say because somehow white people are paying me to say this. I can't possibly believe what I believe. I can't possibly believe that, government's involvement in black people's lives for the past 60 years has done nothing but cause us misery. My friend Eddie Adams said, it took 60 years to get back to separate and unequal. But we did. So I'd like to announce to you on this Friday here on the Liberty Newscast, I'm a black conservative. I believe in the idea that the federal government has enumerated purposes and they should stick to them. I believe that the states should decide for themselves what happens in the states. I do. I believe that local governments are in charge of the creature comforts that their citizens understand that they're going to have to pay for if they want them. I'm a guy who likes to be comfortable, but I don't want to be told to be comfortable. Today, I step out in front of you in my conservative clothes. I would hope that you would accept me. Have a fantastic weekend. My name is Willie Lawson. This is a Liberty Newscast. We'll see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.